Hello people, very familiar voice, but on a different channel. I'm going to be doing the voiceover for Lewis Jackson's 40 lap race. This has been on my computer for about uh, well over a month, I think. So yeah, I've got the video on my computer. I'm the one who's edited it, so you can listen to my voice for the next 7 minutes or so. I'm just going to leave this outlap in because I thought this outlap was quite good. I have watched this video already, of course. I've edited it, duh. But yeah, just want to see what it's like to do some commentary over a driver's race which isn't my own. But once we get this outlap out, we'll get on to the proper commentating. Now, funnily enough, Lewis is also racing with Jack Murray, who I raced with on Wednesday night on my channel. So, yeah, Lewis started first on the grid, making it easy for himself. I'm joking. But yeah, there's the first lap. Now we can get into the clips. So, this will be the first overtake of the session. Driver is not racing bad lines, just racing the lines very slowly. Yeah, completely blocks out the switchback. Just hugging all the tyre walls. I see Lewis is having a bit of an issue here. Yeah, he's trying to do what I'm doing. Force the switchback. No. This person actually kept every door closed. That is somewhat amazing. Clearly has some sort of race knowledge, just not the confidence to go faster. Oof. Yeah, almost calls him into the tyre wall, and then eventually gets past. So yeah, some interesting people on these races. Next clip. I think just like me, he catches people up in the same parts of the track, which is good because I think these parts of the tracks have the most possibilities to get past without doing it dangerously. It makes that fairly easy because the guy went wide. I'm not sure what he does here. I really can't remember. It's really hard when you've not raced it because I don't know why he's chose to make these moves. I mean, I'm going to try and have a look and understand. But it goes inside here. Yes. Not sure where that person's going. Into oblivion. That guy completely overextends the finish line, and Lewis just takes the turn one quite well, considering he didn't really have the right of way, but he was giving it. Maybe the person in front of him thought it felt peer pressured or something. There is a part at the end of this race actually. The whole point of this video is to show what a respectful driver will do when you're racing. So Lewis is actually leading this race from the very first lap, and on the very last lap he kind of gets taken out and put into a tyre wall. But then Jack Murray, and this was this before he became a staff member? It might have been. Pulled up next to him and just waited, and then just gave him his position back. And that was just a massive kudos moment, you know. Didn't have to do that. I mean, I was hoping he'd do that because it would have been a bit unfair. And yeah, he pulled over and let Lewis retain his lead just to go over the finish line, which was half a lap later. So yeah, could have been a bit soul destroying. That is the main reason of this video. These two in front are members. I'm not sure if they hold him up. I was actually watching this race. Obviously, he's got my GoPro, so I was here. I was watching just here in front of him. You might see me in the camera sat down at a bench. Goes through a gap. Guy doesn't leave an amazing amount of space. So he backs off again. He goes for a switchback. Easy. See, easy moves. And this guy just lets him pass as well because he just wants to battle with his friend at this point. So, fair enough. Some people make fun of these races in different ways, and the way them two were having fun was battling each other. I'm pretty sure they actually came in and swapped carts just to see who had the better kart. I don't think one of them was happy with the kart they got or something. I'm not sure if they had intercoms or anything, but maybe they just followed each other into the pit lanes. Nice bit of traffic here. You can see those two racers are back in front, and it's literally just because they came in the pit lane that very lap to swap karts. I think that's why one in the red suit let Lewis pass, because they was going to pit anyway. So once he gets past this person, you'll get racing those two again. Yeah, that person just goes quite wide. They fall in behind Lewis. Fine. Lewis thanks him. It's the gratitude that matters, people. I do the same. I thank every driver if they've just raced well and raced respectfully. Does Lewis follow this guy inside? Yes. Switch back. Gets this person. And I'm pretty sure this is where the incident happens, actually. So let's analyse. Yeah, it goes for the inside. This guy just closes the gap so late. Got no idea, I'll be honest with you. No idea what he was thinking there. Not Lewis, the other person. He just glided Lewis into the barrier. And now Lewis literally can't move. I've sped it up just to save time. And here comes Mr. Jack Murray, the guy in second place. Could have took the win from this position, but just because he's very respectful, he lets Lewis have his position back, which, yeah, he didn't have to do, but fair play. I know me and Lewis's girlfriend was like, oh, I hope he lets Lewis have his position back here, that would be the right thing to do, and he did just that. But just to show not everyone is a bad person when it comes to racing. That was the best thing he could have done in that situation. Like, just I'm saying, there's the finish line. So imagine racing 40 laps and getting took out there just to get put into a tyre wall and then lose the race to second place because he didn't give the position back. But yeah, fair play, Jack. That was his race, and I might do more commentary videos on Lewis's channel, but yeah, we just thought we'd try something new.